Hope you're doing all right today. Reaction time. My mate Paul Relay's back with another reaction. So he's asked me to do one from a band called Hitten. Like kitten, but with an H. Anyway, this one's called Eyes Never Lie. Now, Paul suggests some great bands. He's introduced me to some great bands. So I trust his judgment 100%. So an album's coming out called Triumph and Tragedy, November the 26th on High Roller Records. This band were formed in 2011. This is their 4th album that's coming out in November. And they come from, guess where? Begins with S. You're wrong. Spain. So I know. It's not Sweden. It's Spain. That's a bit different, isn't it? But that's very cool. That's very cool indeed. So this song actually brought out quite a long time ago in July, I believe. And they've got a new song out now. But I said to Paul, I'd do one of them. And he says it's very close. They're both great. But this is the older one. This is called Eyes Never Lie. So, of course, it's still new because it's coming from the forthcoming album, Triumph and Tragedy, which ain't out yet. So, like I said, 4th album, never heard of them. Hitten. Here we go. I'm really excited to hear this. Spanish. Here we go then. Without further ado. I'm going to stop it. I know we haven't got to the second chorus, but we're about just gone halfway through. I didn't want to leave it too long. So, Paul, where do you find these bands? Honestly, he just finds them. I don't know. I think he spends all his time searching for these unknown bands that are fucking great. So, their 4th album, man. I mean, what's their other stuff like? This is absolutely brilliant. I love the... I always say, if there's a certain riff, guitar riff, I always sort of... It makes me think of certain guitar players. This reminds me of, I would say it's a J.K. Lee-esque riff. That sort of thing. I absolutely love that riff at the beginning, and it's gone throughout as well. I love it when they sort of mellowed out into the verses, like a bit like a ballad. It sounded like a ballad really, with the lovely little bits of twin lead going over it. There's really cool melodies. And then going back into the song, like, you know, heavy, so melodic. Obviously some influence there from that classic period that I keep talking about because I'm old, the 80s. But it's got those, you know, those real melodies, the soaring vocals. I love everything about it, man. Paul, you just don't let me down. You know exactly what I like. And like I said, you turned me on to some great bands, and this is another one. Man, how cool is this band? Again, they're actually brilliant. I love that they're brilliant players. Everyone in the band's fantastic. The two guitarists, the bass guitarist, brilliant, and the drummer. Everyone's just fantastic. And it's a guitar-driven song, which I love. I love. So you got that melody, but the guitar is the driving force behind the song. So it's melodic hard rock rather than AOR, if you like. Let's listen to the rest of this. I'm really looking forward to the solo because these guys are brilliant at those, like I said, those brilliant riffs. Let's see what they've got to do in this solo.
All we gotta do is give it one more try. I can't see the truth 'cause the eyes never lie.
I'm confused. Is the singer the lead guitarist? Because when he was playing the guitar, he had straight hair. When he was singing, he had a perm. It was curly. But he looked like him. I think it was the singer with the guitar. And he had his hair done a bit. Quite cool though. If he was the singer and the guitarist, he's brilliant. In fact, I love the guitar solo because I was expecting some sort of mental, fast-paced guitar solo. But what we got was a really sort of simple, melodic guitar solo that was just absolutely great. It's everything I want because it's just a memorable melody line that's playing. Absolutely fantastic. I love everything about it. The best bit of the video itself was when he ripped his jacket open to reveal his hairy chest. Man, if it couldn't get any more 80s, it just did it. It just did it with the, oh yeah, I might get something I can just in case that happens again, I can do it on the video at the same time. Absolutely fantastic. Brilliant band. Hitten, Eyes Never Lie. Album out, Triumph and Tragedy, on November the 26th via High Roller Records. You know, I'm really looking forward to this now. Another band to look out for. It's just too much for me. It's just too much. Anyway, let me know what you think of this song in the comments below, and I'll see you next time.